Anxiety is growing with each passing day for families who rely on federal food assistance. SNAP benefits will be suspended as of November 1st, and that gives over 1 million Michigan residents just a few days to figure out how they'll be able to put food on the table.
That is why the community is starting to step up in a big way. 7 News Detroit reporter Rudolph Sinaida introducing us to Michiganders taking matters into their own hands to make sure neighbors do not go hungry.
This all happening because of the continuous federal shutdown that has affected many federal programs. Its long reach now affecting Michigan families at the dinner table.
It's hard to say we need help, especially as mamas. You know, we're supposed to take care of our babies, and when we can't, we need help.
Jennifer Woods is an adoptive parent. Taking care of her children is her pride and joy. She was a 911 dispatcher when she lost that job and everything got turned upside down.
Bills were piling up, and then my husband's car died out on him. And it was just like, if one thing could go wrong, everything went wrong.
She received some SNAP benefits, but that only helped a bit. The rest of her groceries were covered by Clausen Yoga Studio owner Stephanie Freed.
I've been through hard times. And I had people throw the bat signal out for me, and I promised that it was going to come back around.
Now that the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services has been instructed to put that temporary pause on SNAP benefits to all Michigan families come November 1st, residents like Stephanie are stepping up in an even bigger way. She's collecting diapers, food, and formula for families that will need the help once SNAP is gone.
We wanted to make sure we had something for the moms and kids, because if we can take care of the basics, then they can afford Christmas. They can keep the other things going.
We have ibuprofen and children's Motrin and things like that. We try to keep medical essentials this time of year too.
Jordan, as a party, is helping too, running a food pantry out of her own front yard in Romulus, full of canned goods, snacks, and other essential items. She says 10 to 15 families already stop by every week.
What does that tell you just about where we are and just the food insecurities?
You know, it was really eye-opening right from the beginning to see how many neighbors and friends actually needed help that you would never think they would come utilize something like this.
She expects that number to go up November 1st, but it only motivates her to keep this blessing box, as she calls it, stacked full of items and food.
I'm prepared for it. I'm ready to make sure it's full every day.
And we have a list of food resources for anyone in need in Metro Detroit. That's over on our website, WXYZ.com. In Clausen, I'm Rudolph Sinaida, 7 News Detroit.
Great to see people coming together to help like that.
And it's so important, especially now.
Yes, definitely. Well, coming up at